everyone, my name is Ren and these are my top 20 most anticipated movies of 2016. No, you did not read the title wrong. This is actually my top 20 most anticipated movies of 2016. And you're asking yourselves, why am I only making this video now? Well, because being from Portugal and not from America means you're getting most of latter 2015 movies in January of 2016. So here in my country we're still getting a lot of Oscar movies, which means very few 2016 movies have premiered. That's why this list fits so much better now. So I hope you enjoy. Let me know what your top 20 movies are, or top 10, or top 5, or whatever. Let me know what you most want to see in 2016. And let's start this list off with number 20. And that is the comedy The Nice Guys. Directed by Shane Black, starring Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling. I really hope this is another kind of Kiss Kiss Bang Bang movie, because that movie is so freaking hilarious and so fucking awesome. I really like that movie. If you have never seen Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, go watch it right now. Put this on pause, go watch that movie and come back, because you're missing out. Truly. Number 19 is Inferno, based on the Dan Brown novel of the same name, starring Felicity Jones and the returning Tom Hanks. I really enjoyed Angels and Demons. I kind of feel bummed they're not adapting The Lost Symbol, but Inferno, I still haven't read it, but I've heard great things about it. I really enjoyed Angels and Demons, and even people who dislike the books say that Inferno is a really good one, so I can't wait for this. I'm glad everyone is returning and we have a new talent on the movie, which is Felicity Jones, and she's amazing, so let's hope for the best. Number 18 is The Magnificent Seven, directed by Anton Fuqua, with Chris Pratt, Denzel Washington, Matt Bomer, and many other. This is going to be an amazing movie, I hope at least, because you got a great director, a magnificent cast. I hope that works. And I really want to see another version of The Legend of the Magnificent Seven, because this story works to have several adaptations and in different genres. I'm not sure if this is going to be another Western like the original American movie, but I hope they kind of mix up genres. But I really like Anton Fuqua. I really love his last movies, being The Equalizer and Southpaw. Go watch those movies because they're really good. Number 17 is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Harry Potter is coming back and I'm so excited for it. With Eddie Redmayne in the main role and Colin Farrell playing the villain, this movie is building up so much and it's looking really good already with all the teasers we're getting. Yesterday we just got a featurette behind the scenes thing released on the internet and was really good. David Yates is returning. He directed the best of the Harry Potter movies. It's looking good so far. Number 16 is Moana, and the reason is so low on this list, it's because we haven't seen anything yet from this movie. We have seen an image of the two main characters. We know The Rock is voicing one, which is amazing, and we know a newcomer is voicing Moana herself, so it looks good, but I still have no substance to lean upon. Number 15 is The Secret Life of Pets. I laughed so hard at the first trailer of this movie. I was standing on the outside of my college building and I watched this with some friends and it was just freaking hilarious. Everybody was looking at us as if we were crazy people. The last trailer came out last week, 2 weeks ago I think, and was really good too. Not as good as the first one, but we got a bulk of what the story was, and I think it's a good story, and the movie still looks good. The animation is great. Illumination Entertainment can make a really funny movie if they want to. So I'm trusting this one because I laughed really hard at the trailer. Number 14 is Finding Dory, and I'm probably going to get a lot of questions as to why it's so low on this list. Well, I think, and don't get me wrong, I love the movie. I have it on Blu-ray. I love it. Finding Nemo is not one of my favorite Pixar movies. I love it, but if I have to make a top 5, Finding Nemo is not going to be there. And I do count the Toy Story trilogy as one movie, so no cheating here. Number 13 is The Jungle Book. Have you seen this trailer? I don't think I need to explain anything about why I am excited to see it, because this trailer looks freaking amazing with the motion capture and everything, with a great cast and a fantastic director. We got Idris Elba as Shere Khan, Bill Murray as Baloo, Christopher Walken as King Louie, Scarlett Johansson as Scar. Wow! And Jon Favreau is directing this. If you've seen the trailer, you're as flabbergasted as I am. Number 12 is 10 Cloverfield Lane. I was so surprised to see the trailer coming out. No one, and I mean no one in the world, had any freaking idea this movie was coming out. J.J. Abrams built so much anticipation around his work on Star Wars that nobody even dreamed that this movie was coming out. I really hate found footage movies. And I love Cloverfield because they did it right. They put the attention where it was supposed to be on the monster, and it worked to perfection. I have to rewatch Cloverfield before this movie, and I can't wait. It's so close because it's March 17th, I guess, 16th, I don't know. It's like 2 months away, 1 month and a half, now it's February. Yes! Number 11 is Kung Fu Panda 3. This movie came out in the States this past weekend, and it's receiving a lot of good word of mouth, and it's only premiering here in Portugal in March, around Easter time. I love the Kung Fu Panda series. I really do. The second one is the best for me. That villain, that story was so grabbing. I really want to see what comes out of this. It's got J.K. Simmons as the villain, Bryan Cranston as the father of Poe, and I'm probably going to watch this on the Portuguese dub because it's an animation movie and it always works for the best. But then I'm going to buy the Blu-ray if it's good, please be good, and I'm going to watch it. The animation, the way they use mystic and the myths of China to engross in the story, sounds like a really good movie. It looks like a really good movie, and it's going around as to being a really good movie. Number 10 is probably going to shock a lot of my friends who are watching this right now, and it's XMen Apocalypse. Why is it so low on the list? Well, because it's not low, but because there are 9 other movies that I'm pumping up for more. XMen Apocalypse looks great. I have no problems with Apocalypse. I'd rather have him have a nose than a full painted lip around his cheeks. You can see in the trailer he's changing sizes and has several powers, and he's actually destroying the world. The X-Men are going to war against Apocalypse itself. This movie looks great. Stop the hating. Number 9 is Hail Caesar. I am looking so much forward to this movie. It's in the backstages of Hollywood. It's in the 70s or 50s. I'm not sure. It's in a great decade I really love, but I can't remember if it's the 70s or 50s. It's got great actors. Of course, it's got George Clooney. I don't really like him. But it's the Coen brothers coming back, and it's around the time they usually do release movies. So this sounds right, and it feels right, and I really want to see this. I actually don't know when it's premiering in my country, but hopefully it's soon. Number 8 is something I did a reaction and a review for last week, and it's Suicide Squad. I'll leave a link for the video I made in the description down below. Go watch it, please, give it a like. Suicide Squad looks so great. Jai Courtney, which I love, unlike everybody else. Margot Robbie being the living incarnation of Harley Quinn. The special effects already look great. Jared Leto killing it as a Joker. Everything in this movie sounds right. We still don't have a villain, and according to rumors, it's going to be the Tattooed Man. You can see what I think about that looking at my face. Number 7 is Doctor Strange, starring Benedict Cumberbatch, directed by an awesome horror director. I think this movie is going to be another step into another whole world of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We had science, we had gods, we had cosmic, now we're going to the realm of magic. I really am looking forward to that because we still have 2 Infinity Stones left to find out, and I believe Doctor Strange is going to have the time one, because it would make sense for Civil War, not wanting to spoil anything. If Civil War follows the comics, you will need Doctor Strange to have the time gem. And Benedict Cumberbatch looks so amazing as Doctor Strange. And he's a great actor. So far, so good. I hope we get a trailer soon because I'm sick and tired of waiting. Marvel has not disappointed me until now. I don't think it will happen with Doctor Strange. Number 5 is probably something not many people know about, and I hope you go research this movie after I talk about it, and it's La La Land, directed by Damien Chazelle, starring Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone, and it's a musical. Damien Chazelle, the guy can direct. I mean, whiplash. You got great talents, 2 great actors who have incredible chemistry together. I hope we get great songs out of this. I cannot call myself a fan of musicals, but when a musical works for me, it works for me. And I can honestly say this is the first musical ever in my life I'm excited about. Number 5 is Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Haters, I'm glad you're not talking anymore because Ben Affleck is probably going to be the best Batman to date. And many of my friends are probably typing right now because they're shocked that I'm discrediting Christian Bale. I'm not. I love the guy. He's my Batman. But Ben Affleck, look at the guy. It's Bruce Wayne. It's Batman. And I'm Batman. That's a whole nother conversation for another day. I loved Man of Steel. I'm in the minority, I know. I think it's an absolute masterpiece. I like that movie more and more each time I watch it. Batman v Superman looks great. Yes, they took a step back in the latest trailer. I don't think Doomsday looks awful. I'd rather him look like that than having a beard than hair. I'm confident about this movie. There are 4 more movies I'm more confident about. Number 4 is the thing that has made us laugh and crack up for the past year and has set the greatest marketing campaign in cinema history, and it's Deadpool. And no, this is not for kids. You are not getting a PG-13 version out of this movie. This looks fantastic. This looks like Deadpool came out of the comic book page, which is probably something that would happen and would probably be well fitting going into this movie, because Deadpool loves to break the fourth wall. So if in the story he actually came out of the comic book to make this movie, would actually work wonders for me. I haven't stopped laughing watching this marketing campaign, and the movie is only about 2 weeks away, so I can't wait to watch this. Number 3 is Assassin's Creed. I watched Macbeth 2 weeks ago, I think. The link's in the description to watch my review if you want to. And I think the directing of that movie is impeccable. And Marion Cotillard and Michael Fassbender work wonders together. This movie looks great. I actually do like that they're not using an ancestor of Desmond Miles from the games and are using a completely new one, because it fits with the mythos of Assassin's Creed. They have just wrapped filming. The movie's coming out in a good date. This could make or break the video game genre in cinema. So could Warcraft, but Warcraft is not on this list because I never played Warcraft. I was never interested in playing Warcraft, and Assassin's Creed is one of the most meaningful video game sagas to me. So that's why it's number 3, because it means so much to me and it's got great people working on it, both in front and behind of the camera. Number 2 is Star Wars Rogue One. I love the cast. I love the idea of making anthology movies. Gareth Evans is a good director. The Godzilla movie he directed is a good war movie. He didn't make a good monster movie, but the war elements in that movie really worked. And again, the only reason it's only number 2, it's because it's not episode 8, and because the movie that is at number 1 has built so much confidence within me. Speaking of that, let's go right into number 1, which is Captain America Civil War. The Marvel Cinematic Universe has built so much confidence with me, and I'm sure with many people, because to me, they haven't failed yet. They haven't made yet one bad movie. Yes, Iron Man 2 is only above average, but it's still good. You can call it a good movie. It is. We're going off the great rails of Age of Ultron and Ant-Man. We're going right into Doctor Strange. We're going to Infinity War after that, and many other movies they're building up so much. I have great confidence they will deliver. It's not the Civil War from the comics. Thank God it's not, because it wouldn't make sense to be the Civil War from the comics. It's got the same themes, it's got the same conflicts, it's a battle of ideologies between Iron Man and Captain America, and it makes perfect sense. It's building off what they built before in the movies, and that's what needed to happen in this Civil War. I'm glad it's a Captain America movie. Why? Because Civil War starts and ends because of Captain America. If you look at it, yeah, it does. Civil War has the Russo brothers behind it. They made an amazing movie out of the Winter Soldier, and I'm sure they will make another amazing movie out of Civil War. That's my list. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this list. Let me know your lists. Share this video, give it a like, subscribe for more. Tell your friends to subscribe and come talk with us about movies. We'll have great fun together. I'll see you in my next review, which is coming probably on Friday. I'll see you later, everyone. Bye-bye.